Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to day 4 of Jimmy D's Christmas Countdown. I'm here with Soul, and today's topic is the best comics or manga that we've read this year. So, mine, no, not Supergirl. I know you expected it, Supergirl.
It's Batman. It's Batman, isn't it? It's Batman. It's Batman. It's Batman. It's Batman. It's Batman. It's Batman.
Are you done?
It's Batman.
No, it's not Batman. It is the Raven 6-part series where it's just her and none of the other Teen Titans. It just focuses on Raven. Probably the best comic I have read this year ever. I absolutely fell in love with it. I wish it was a actual series and not just a 6-part one-off.
There must be a point behind it.
It tells you more about Raven, like her powers and how they affect her and all that. So it starts off the Robin has just died. Let me see. Tim Drake.
Oh, damn.
Tim Drake has just died, and she kind of needs to get away for a bit to kind of rehash her thoughts and all about the Teen Titans and everything. So she finds out her mom had a sister who's on Earth, but didn't know about any of the supernatural part, like fucking the devil. But
I mean, when it's Friday night and you're 4 tequila shots in, you pretty much do about anything, I guess.
True. But so she goes stays with her family. They think she's just a regular girl. She goes to school, and then like her powers start acting up. She starts to see this thing, and then like this psychic bubble forms over the amusement park in the city, and like it slowly gets bigger, and the people who get trapped or sucked inside the bubble is in an endless amusement park hell. So like the coasters continue to go. People who are stuck on the drop tower stuff just keep going up and down, up and down.
God, that would suck.
Yeah. So and it really deals with her emotions and how she's going through stuff and dealing with that stuff. So it really digs into the Raven character.
Okay.
Plus, Raven alone.
Yeah, I like Raven, okay?
But she's never alone. She never has anything alone.
No. And I think they're trying to build it up. Because Raven is a very interesting character. You know?
Yeah. Completely.
And
the art style is fantastic in this book.
Raven is a very interesting character. She's gotten very more popular due to the fact of the Titans animated series.
Yes.
Because she really wasn't originally a part member of the Titans. Or she was, but like
she
the
was
favorite Titans? No.
No, she was back.
Titans, yes. Teen Titans, no.
Yeah.
And
she's part of my favorite story arc.
Oh yeah, the Trigon story arc is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's something I want them to do in the universe, but I don't want them to do because I know they'll probably fuck it up.
All right, let's stick with our manga and comics.
I'm just saying, dude, Jericho.
I know.
So yeah, I can see that. But the thing with comics is that so many series every year get brought up and canceled. Like, the Scott Snyder Batman series is really good. The Hawkeye series was good. There's supposedly a new issue of The Runaways out, which is really fucking good.
Okay.
So it's hard because like with the mini series starting and getting canceled.
Well, that's the thing with the Raven. It was only going to be a 6-parter. It never was an actual series. It was a self-contained story.
which is that's kind of good because it's like you don't like there's really not a lot you can really do to further express besides having Raven just go on one-off adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is your?
So for me, my favorite actually get this shit out of here. Mine is in the realm of manga. Now, this isn't the actual favorite, this is just Trigon, which is my all-time favorite anime, and the manga is fucking better. Fucking great. Mine has to resolve with, if you've been around in the anime community, it's a little tiny show that may or may not have blown up called My Hero Academia. Don't know if you've heard about it. If not, you totally should. It's basically about a world full of superheroes, which automatically draws the attention of a lot of people.
It got my
Basically,
attention.
it's a world. The series starts off with the world. Over 70% of the world is invested with people with superpowers, which they call quirks. Okay, and there's like a small percentage of those who don't, who are called quirkless, who are kind of, you know, the runt of the lit. Like they're like almost like second-class citizens. And the story basically follows a boy named Deku, who is one of those quirkless, one of those who are quirkless. But through some things that happen, he meets pretty much the. Mind you, this is just an overview. This isn't the entire fucking series. He meets the number one hero in the city, All Might, who passes on his power of One for All to Deku, and then slowly starts to train him and mentor him to be a great superhero. So that's just kind of the base core. Why I love My Hero Academia is because, first of all, with its reemergence of in this day and age and how superheroes have kind of become huge, My Hero Academia has kind of ignited my passion for why I love superheroes, of that almost childlike wonder with them. And because you can totally relate to a character like Deku, whose whole thing is he wants to be kind and just help people. He's not in it for really like, because it's like, oh, it's his predestiny, or he is a chosen one, or something like that, you know? Like Deku is, through all the states, an underdog, and he slowly grows up to be a great hero, and you can totally root for that type of character.
Okay.
And then sticking with it further on into, they eventually come across villains, because of course, if you live in a world full of superheroes, you're going to create a world full of supervillains, you know?
Yeah.
That's common knowledge. Where the thing really gets for me is, one, there's a really good kind of tournament arc, just kind of like pitting characters against each other and having them fight.
Okay.
Because he pretty much goes to a school that helps train and guide future kids into the next generation of superheroes.
Sky High.
So pretty much his class and like the class 1A and class 1B kind of have a kind of competitional
Heroes
tournament
versus
arc,
villains
and
in
they
Sky
fight.
Heroes versus sidekicks in Sky High.
Well, no, it's not hero versus sidekicks. They all have powers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are no like really sidekicks. They're like heroes in training, kind of.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a really good tournament arc. It has some really good fights. But the arc immediately after it is the Stain arc, which is probably one of the best damn arcs I've ever seen in all of anime.
Okay.
To basically justify the Stain arc, to wrap it up without spoiling it, is it focuses around a hero killer who's a villain, of course, because he's not a hero.
Well, I mean, if you kill heroes, that I would automatically.
I don't know,
assume...
man. You could be, if you've seen the CW, he could be a vigilante.
No.
Anyway, he's the hero killer Stain, And what makes Stain so great, and even lasting, even 80 plus chapters into kind of the current stuff that it just ended, what makes Stain so effective is his ideology.
Okay.
In that Stain believes in the concept of true heroism, in that being that there is a world full of superheroes, a lot of people who become heroes are in it for mainly like the fame and the fortune and the entertainment and the rescuing people for their own self-worth. They're not here to be true heroes. So he pretty much goes around and kills those that he doesn't seem justified for true heroism.
Okay.
And it's that ideology that really sticks and makes him such an interesting such an interesting character. I can't really do Stain justice. I would implore you to go watch Wisecrack's video on the philosophy of Stain, because there's a really good delving into Stain's ideology, his character, and even the effect he has on other people afterwards. Because there are villains that are playing a part now in the story who became villains and have started to come out into the spotlight because of Stain.
Okay.
And that's just kind of the tip of the iceberg. That doesn't even touch a lot of the stuff like the All for One and All Might fight, the Rescue Bakugo arc, which these are just stuff I'm just naming off of. The latest arc where they pretty much, a group of heroes pretty much take on the Yakuza. And it results in one. And the ending is just fucking tragic. Pretty much one of the students basically becomes Batman and another one basically dies.
So two become Batman.
Well, no. One of the teachers pretty much dies, and then one of the students pretty much becomes...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Basically, like, loses his powers, and, there's a theory that, he might become sort of like a Batman-esque character.
Okay.
Like, he loses his mentor and his quirk.
Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, I highly enjoy it. There's an anime out there that's really fucking popular that you could go watch. It's got a 3rd season coming out in the spring and a movie coming out in the summer.
Damn.
Oh yeah, in like 3 years, it's combos like 3 seasons and a movie, and it's still rising.
All right.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching day 4 of Jimmy D's Christmas Countdown. Almost forgot the name.
Knowing you would.
I know. Come on back for day 5. And like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.